Gosh, it's been ages since I made a gaming video. If I'm really gonna do this again, I gotta bring out the big guns. Something crazy, something weird. I've got a few weird games, but which to choose? Ha! I got it.
Cho Aniki, Ju Kyokyu Muteki Ginga Saikyu Otako.
So I did a review for the Cho Aniki fighting game for the Super Famicom some years ago, and as strange as it is, it's practically Sesame Street in comparison to this title on PS1. Now, as far as gameplay goes, there's nothing out of the ordinary here. It kinda plays like many other shmups like Gradius, R-Type, Parodius, etc. But it's the characters and the enemies you're shooting at that crown this game the strangest game in my collection. Right away, you're just kind of thrown into this first stage without understanding how bombarded you're going to be right from the get-go. Starting off as this huge Ultraman-sized guy with a helmet, only to be shot down seconds in. Dying on the stage actually costs you a continue, but when you restart, you begin the level as the character you've chosen, either the male or female hero characters. These enemies are just so bizarre. Just see for yourself. Now, aside from that, one thing I'll note is how short the levels actually are. Incredibly short, in fact. But when you've got enemies coming at you from every nook and cranny, it gets a little nuts. And let me just say, the bosses in this game are the craziest of any game I've ever played.
Oh yeah, that's normal.
And this is where time becomes a real factor because, God, it takes a lot of hits to knock these guys down. So until you've had some serious practice, it's really easy to die all of your lives before even making it to the first boss. As stated before, the levels are short, but you'll move right along bit by bit, encountering strange enemies along the way. I'm not going to give away all the good stuff because this isn't a long play, and it's worth having a few surprises if you've never played it before. But I'm almost certain there's a couple of long play videos out there if you really want more spoilers. Party pooper. To conclude, this isn't the greatest game I've ever played by any means, but it's certainly entertaining. And, in ways, the boss battles are as humorous as they are weird sometimes.
Oh, that's fine.
Five.
4
Oh, and just as a side note, this is one of the only PS1 games I've ever played that has this cool little behind-the-scenes musical making-of montage as a menu screen feature. It's worth checking out. So, that's all for now. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.